It's in sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
It is Friday. Remix.
GA, here we go. Buckle up.
You know, I'm playing the Larry Johnson.
Really like to push the pace.
And they really make their living, Kevin, in transition, pushing the ball up the floor. These teams weren't built to bruise you up inside. They were constructed to play with speed and explosiveness.
Now here's Davis to the paint. Stolen.
I didn't know he was going to roll that way to the basket. In the middle, I thought he was going to roll back.
Right on him.
My boy Kendall Gill.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, Kendall dunk it. Over Young Curry.
Most of that time from Gill gets hit and still makes the shot.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
I got punk ass boots.
Put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
That ain't gonna work, Curry.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable.
Curry messed up with Baron Davis.
It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Got OG PGA Brown. Mashburn at the 3. I put the trio back together with the Warriors.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Gill. Outside, Davis. Pass to Johnson. Here's Gill.
Damn, I didn't realize who was who.
6 on the shot clock. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer.
The hell was that?
Davis is a fantastic
How'd he move?
deep ball shooter. Torching defense.
Got the assist, though. Grandmama with the assist.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and 1.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Down low. And then Johnson with the
dunk.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up.
Grandmama, baby.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 31-point game against San Antonio.
Welcome to the live stream.
Look at his free throw numbers. You can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Dampier, he dishes to Curry. They kick it out to
both
Green.
of y'all.
Boozer wide open.
I am not worried about Boozer shooting a 3.
3-pointers off the mark. Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Johnson outside.
Why are you here?
And he hammers
How powerful was that? Man, he is fun to watch around the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out
Mashburn made me do that, man. I don't know why he came over here.
Steve Blake's checked in for the Hornets.
Yeah, my man Steve Blake, Maryland Terrapin legend. I don't know why they.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors.
Why is Blake playing the 2? Put Blake in at the 1 and let Barron play the 2.
Baltimore.
And with
better size matchup.
Being an East versus West
Come on,
affair,
man.
it'll be the first
I've
of
been
only
moved,
2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between
Damn it.
opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And here is Davis. Going inside.
Okay.
Davis with the jam.
I'm trying to stay out the way for
Davis
PJ.
at his best, taking it right to the rack and going at defenders.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I got him. Go on, get your man,
To the
PJ.
paint. Shots good by
Damn it,
Dampier.
PJ.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom, it's out of his hand.
We moved the Hornets to Baltimore.
Davis
It's the highest
against
rated
Curry.
city for a
Pass to
franchise.
Mashburn.
We want to maximize how many
Now
teams we're going to have in the league.
And Davis now top of the key. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
Come on, Steve Blake.
And the
Yeah,
basket by Blake.
little white man
It's
winning.
hard to guard him any better. I mean, sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
Warriors trail by 6. Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires the three.
Damn it.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Baltimore has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Back to Johnson. Pass to Mashburn.
Oh, let Monster Mash work on
And here
Draymond.
is Blake. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Blake for 3. And Baltimore.
Okay, little white man with it. Yeah, Curry. That's what you got to compete with.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter.
Anything you can do, he can do.
Curry kicks to Dampier. Back to Curry.
Yeah, you thought you was slick.
Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Larry Johnson grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh, mismatch. Watch out, y'all.
To me,
Mismatch.
guys, like a heat check.
There you go. You saw it.
Out of his range.
Now, here's Johnson. Last time, 14 points for him.
Oh, Blake, you should have hit that.
Blake passes to Johnson. Pass to Blake. Shoots over Curry. Lands soft.
Another assist for Grandmama.
Drops. Blake's got 7.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Oh, they going to play for the last shot.
Davis against Curry.
Well,
Launches from deep. No good that time. And so it's Baltimore bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
A lot of good shots.
Right back after this break.
y'all really need a lot more commentary added to the game, man. Ah! Yanking on your whole team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast.
Jump up to the, well, we'll see. They might jump out in the lead. See? Told you. It's only by 6 points, so we'll let it go a little bit longer. See, now it's at 13. So we're going to play. Okay, he got 10 rebounds. Ain't scored again, though. The hell? Okay, it's only 12 right now. So I got Jody Meeks. No, this is Gary Trent.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Baltimore.
Yeah,
with
give me
the
that,
rebound.
punk.
Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out to the right wing.
Okay,
Here's
Courtney Alexander.
And he's good.
Yeah, that was clean.
He's got 7.
Set the
That was
feet,
clean,
spot
baby.
up. Excellent execution.
Warriors leading by 9. 1:37 left in the third quarter
Oh,
of the game.
Barry.
Thompson passes
Boy,
to
I've been safe.
Thompson with it, picked up by Brown. And Thompson kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Davis. Here's Curry with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Damn, PJ. Okay.
Davis against Curry. Here's Johnson. Count it. Good.
The animation, man.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting
Grab my ball.
guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson for the triple. Good.
Damn it.
And Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Dampier pulls it
This
in.
game with this damn missed
He does
dunks,
not
bro.
miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Outside, Green. And it's Trent in the corner.
Don't do it, Gary. Don't do it to your career, man.
Back to Green.
Yeah, there you go. Be smart.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Oh, y'all did that late,
And
bro. I've
here's
been pressed the
Davis.
button.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson.
Yeah!
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team.
We about to bring in Darius Miles. We coming in for.
Outside Curry. He gets it up. What a play.
Mother-
Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
I got to start shooting, bro.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th. Johnson, he's checked in
Damn
for
it.
the Hornets. Davis comes in for Steve Blake. Different look here for the Warriors. Baltimore trails by 7.
All right, we got that.
Outside, Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
It won't.
And it's
What do I have my
Curry with the
settings
ball.
on? They won't let me call
Leading up for the
defense.
Golden State Warriors. Pass to Dampier. Back to
The
Curry.
defensive game plan.
A 3.
Yo,
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Johnson's got 13
why you
rebounds
passing up
in the
to
game.
Emeka?
Seeding.
That's what I be saying about the game. Why, Mash? Why is this game so damn stupid, bro?
Here's Mashburn, headed by Green. Okafor inside, working on Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket.
You got the damn ball in the post, and somebody else come down to the post to box you in. Your own damn teammate.
Thompson outside. Pass to Dampier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hornets call time.
What the hell is that tattoo? Does he have his like pet cat tattooed on his leg?
Brown is checked in for Okafor. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
I thank you, David.
Yeah.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Dallas, Texas
Send a
on.
message with that slam.
UNLV legend.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Green.
There you go.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
Go on, PJ.
Jams it in.
And all of a
a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now
they will. I mean, they're close.
I see what they're trying to run.
So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Curry. 1:37 left in the fourth.
You want to get that one back.
Number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
We got a game, y'all.
On the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
Curry against Davis. Boozer with the screen for Curry. They need this one.
Damn it.
Curry.
I saw the animation on Barron. I'm like, oh, snap. He finna miss it.
Looking dangerous from deep.
Baltimore trails by 4. Davis inside. He's against Dampier.
The hell?
Here's Johnson. Davis against Curry. Here's Johnson.
The hell animation was that, bro?
you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Davis against Curry. Money!
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
High post, Davis. Curry meets
dribbling the traffic, bro.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The grit, the fortitude, the execution, big-time delivery.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Hornets call time here.
Mavs, where you been all game?
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
24 seconds
there you
left
go.
in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, there you go, Mash.
And that's a huge shot for Mashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
I mean, we only got, well, we'll see.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Watch they gonna run something stupid to hold for the last shot.
Second one is good. In both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Bro, we didn't need to take a timeout. We professionals.
More simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
The Hornets call time.
Larry Johnson, don't you ever move with Draymond?
Best move at this point.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
They probably gonna go for 2 and foul again for some goofy reason.
Baltimore with the ball. Mashburn, the pass to
What the
Johnson.
hell?
Inside.
What the hell? What the hell kind of play was that?
Within just 1.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched
What the
him.
hell?
And
Man.
he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, for 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first.
Crowd, y'all gotta get louder. This is what we brought the team to Baltimore for.
And he hits 1 free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Mashburn.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Here's Gill. Frames it from downtown.
Why? Why does it have to happen, bro? Why would he pass it to P.J. Brown? For what reason would you give it to P.J. Brown when you need a three-pointer?
Would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, really
Kendall Gill from, I think, Peoria, Illinois.
To me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll...
The field?
Look at it on the replay.
The ruling on the field?
When they left his fingertips.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Go on, PJ. OG PJ. Black screen.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Johnson with it. Shoots over Curry, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
I hate that it stops your momentum, bro. That's really annoying. I should have been able to run right through his ass.
Those kinds of looks.
That was my whole point. I'm like, okay, I got Lil Curry on me. I can muscle through him.
Curry's got 31 points. Johnson outside. With the teardrop.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes.
Wow.
Game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Wow. That's what we doing?
The Warriors leading. It's stolen by Johnson.
Dumbass.
Johnson.
That move was fire, just showing off there.
Now we got the lead.
Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid.
They running the pick.
Outside Curry. Here's Boozer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bruh.
Larry Johnson picks one up.
And how about
y'all
Boozer
whack.
Taking it to the defense, getting contact,
Get away from
and
me, Boozer.
getting the shot up off the rim.
Baltimore has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Gill, the pass to Davis. Here's Mashburn. Brown with the screen on Green. Here's Mashburn.
There you go.
Brown throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace.
We might end up having to play double overtime, y'all.
This offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession.
And I turned down point guard blocking.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
13 rebounds, y'all, with 5 assists. Shout out to Grandmama.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period.
Okay. Look at the squad. Look at the squad. Defending the home turf.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
How much shot clock do they have? Like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Blocked again. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Okay. Bird Davis. Y'all know about LA legend Bird Davis.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. Pass to Boozer.
Damn it.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And Boozer throws it down.
For some reason with that damn animation.
Thunder to it when Boozer throws it down. This young man plays with force.
Yeah, Punk. He's strong.
Finishing inside through the
For some reason with the animations, it always, makes you move further. It would never let you just stay in place with the animation. You always got to do some extra movement. We all dramatic with the movement.
Pass to Boozer.
Come on, try me. You scary ass Punk.
Deciding where to go with it. Here's Thompson.
Get your ass out of here. Quit playing with me. Come on, Draymond. You want some of this? Huh?
Johnson inside. Headed by Green. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Timeout, Warriors. What do you
My
think
bad,
we're gonna
Dre.
see
I'm
coming out of this
competitive.
timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
I already hit the button. Damn, come on. You already know where they want to go.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Y'all call it Killer Gill the MVP? Okay. Come on.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Okay, Kittle got 26 out here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout, Warriors. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Second team foul.
The animation was silly as hell, man.
Baltimore. Choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I got 25.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the first.
Baron, you got to pick him up now. He dribbling out the clock like a dummy.
Curry is inside. Davis is on it. Curry dishes to Boozer. It's tipped.
Look, he trying to look at him. Oh my gosh, this game is so damn stupid with strategy.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Hornets call time here. They lead by 4. So it's the Hornets picking up the win.
I thought they were going to try to foul.
Scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out to the end.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.
Taught them young boys a lesson.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Go on, Kendall. Cut the music, man. Why are we just watching Kim walk across the court? All right, Kendall with 29. I had 25 with 13. Why did I have 3 turnovers? Baron Davis with 22 and 12. Mash with 14 and 9. All right, damn, we didn't even play 2 players. Lee Nalon and Quentin Richardson didn't even get in the game. All right, so for them, they didn't put in Marquise Daniels. They didn't put in Cody Zeller or Sean Livingston. How they didn't put in Sean Livingston, man? Dan Pierre with 11 and 5. Draymond with 11 and 6. Damn, he had 3 turnovers. Boozer, 14. So he had more points than me before I checked back in the game. All right, Clay with 22. Curry out here with 37. 12 of 21. 5 of 11 on threes. Clay was only 2 for 7. That's what hurt. All right, let's see. What's the next game we're going to play on the live stream, man? I think that's the last game we're going to play for this day. I don't think it's any other. Let me see. Yeah. Let's go to the next day. I'm going to play a game as Portland. Help them get them a win. Damn. Not going to play that one. I don't really want to. I'll go and beat the Spurs, man. I'll try to beat the Spurs. Let me see what other games we got. This one could be interesting. I'll play that one. All right, let's do. We're gonna do. Where is it? What game did I say I was gonna play? This one. We're gonna play this one. Am I even? I'm not. I know I haven't played it. Yeah, I'm tripping. I ain't played the Trailblazers yet. Why am I going this way? Let me go this way. All right, let me lock on to LaMarcus. Damn, wait, where the hell is LaMarcus at? Did I pass him already? I must have passed him already. You know what? Matter of fact, come my boy Cliff. Oops. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to play as Cliff too, just in case. All right. But I think I did get in the playbook for standard. Yeah, get in the standard playbook. All right. And just got to make sure it got the badges. He really wasn't like a crazy dunker like that. Those dunk animations look stupid. All right, and then get my boy Cliff. Oops. And that let me see. Let me get him. Yeah. Nah. Let me do yeah, we keep that one. I'm gonna look like Rasheed. Damn, man, I almost look like Rasheed Wallace. We're gonna keep that one. See that damn stop animation? It's just damn, man. All these years making this game, man. Y'all just let's give him I don't really like the reverse dunks. Let's see, we can throw one more on here real quick. We'll do that one. All right. Jump on in here. All right. And we're gonna red. Black, black, black. Let's go. Remix.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline.
Who's Bowen?
Mark, at this time of the season, some surprise contenders for sure starting to emerge.
And, you know, for those teams, this is when the real work begins. You can fly under the radar for a little while.
B.J. Armstrong on the court.
Opponents know not to
Go on,
take
Brandon
you
Roy.
lightly in that. You have to
Yeah.
It's the three-point bomb.
One of Roy's specialties.
I got
is
you,
to catch
Timmy.
and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Robinson. Johnson outside. Here's Duncan.
Damn it.
Johnson coming off an assist from Johnson.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Armstrong against Johnson.
Damn, thought I had him.
By Duncan. Here's Ginobili.
I love you, Ginobili.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Out to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili.
Who's supposed to be?
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Y'all know damn well I wasn't supposed to go out there and guard him.
Great instincts.
BJ, what was you doing?
Finds the open man there for the bucket.
Armstrong passes to Roy. Here's Aldridge, and it's
What?
What a play!
This
He
mother-
just snatches the shot out of midair.
I'm tired of Tim Duncan doing that to
Johnson
me.
dishes to Robinson, and it's Portland with the rebound.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down
Okay,
free throws in
here we
a
go.
hostile
Here we go.
environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Aldridge's shot is good.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little
Why
bit
the hell
of
Tim
contact
Duncan
bother him. I actually think
Why?
he likes those tough shots.
I did not just steal that from him.
On the wing, Duncan. Aldridge is covering.
What is the game? Bruh, come on, man.
Not a Manny, but a face.
I'll let you get away with the first two shit. Come on, man.
Yeah,
What the hell is
showing
this?
off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And the Trailblazers with possession.
What
here.
are we doing? What kind of
To the
offense
basket
set
by
is
San
that?
Antonio. Pass to Aldridge. Over Duncan. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Portland converting.
I don't understand how you can pump fake, get them in the air, and it won't let you move until they come back
This
down.
area of the floor.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know
Point guards ain't even supposed to be blocking, bro.
Easy ones when he's around.
Here's Armstrong. 9 points last game.
Now, why is the bonus coming over here?
Right side Aldridge. Over Duncan. And LaMarcus Aldridge again. Aldridge has got his third bucket.
Why? Why is he bringing the ball up?
Touch there from the guy who's 6'11". Aldridge can simply shoot over.
What are we doing, 2K?
Flash touch by Aldridge. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Anderson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Bowling the pass to Johnson. And here is Robinson. To the middle, looking for Aldridge.
Yeah, give me that.
Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. Down low.
Go on, get him. Arvidas, get him. Yeah, big white man with it.
Derek Anderson.
Here's Johnson. To the inside.
Oh, snap.
Here's Duncan. And
I looked away. I looked away for a second. My bad. Damn it.
Problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Now here's Roy. To Armstrong. Bucket is good.
BJ Armstrong.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This
I definitely
will
looked
give him a
away
chance
from
to
the screen
discuss
for a
some
second.
potential alterations.
I need to get some juice.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Johnson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Dick Howe's checked in for B.J. Armstrong.
And LaMarcus already got number 12 on, so I'm going to move Dick out next year.
He's covered by Anderson. Robinson against Sabonis.
Okay. Okay, Arvidas. Big white man winning. Arvidas out here with these hops. Why? Why is he out here with the ball?
Portland moving the ball.
Don, Derek, you should have shot the hell, bro.
Anderson outside. Over Castle. Again, the Trailblazers score. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense is
Yeah, Timmy, you thought you were doing something early in the game.
Wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points
At least they
off
moved
miscues.
LaMarcus without me having to do it.
Converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Castle. The Blazers getting the
Why?
ball.
Why? Bruh, I didn't do all of that.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Dickow. Still without a basket. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's a tough combination to defend. Aldridge with the height and high release
I got fouled
on his jumper.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lillard, the pass to Duncan. Fouled in the
Mother.
Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Duncan. Simmons comes in for Bowen. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Now, here's Roy. Pass to Aldridge.
You should have took it,
That
bro.
ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Aldridge has got 10 points in the game.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Here's Simmons. Here's Castle. Robinson a screen on Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Okay, big dog. Cliff Robinson in the game. Matched up with Malik Rose.
Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Okay, Quintel Woods.
Here's Woods, guarded by Simmons. Now here's Dudley. Here's Anderson. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
I had a mismatch with Dane. Dudley, you shouldn't have been that damn close. You should have moved when you seen I had the mismatch.
Double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Yeah, Duncan. Me and you all game, baby. Black screen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
All right, we're going to move up. Possibly third quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if San Antonio jumped out. Oh, it's still close. Okay. Okay. Nope. It's good enough.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
San Antonio making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
You put your butt in his face, man. He only had 3 points, so he ain't scored since that first quarter.
Good on the second free throw.
He hasn't scored since the first quarter. Really, y'all.
And he makes all three.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Johnson, the pass to Carter. Simmons working it over. Johnson against Armstrong. Rose sets the screen for Johnson. Just 5 to shoot.
Get out of my way, man.
The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Woods. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson passes to Robinson. Dudley dishes to Robinson.
Why? Why is it I can hold down Turbo and you just stop the damn movement?
Very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Castle, defended by Anderson. From outside the arc, that one misses. Tim Duncan has been on display for San Antonio. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Outside Roy. Robinson up top. Back to Roy. Inside.
Big dog. There we go.
Nice flow to that.
Give my boy Clifford some points.
Really well.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Spurs. A 2-point game. Rose kicks to Ginobili. Rose a screen on Roy. Ginobili, the pass to Rose.
Ah, damn it.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And then Robinson slams it in.
That's a good
The big dog.
his teammate up for the
Clifford
score.
Robinson.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Lillard, the pass to Rose. Ginobili outside. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Robinson. Shoots it. And it's Lillard missing.
Damn it.
Portland trailing here.
Oh, Stacey.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Ogman.
Oh! Y'all remember Stacey Augman? Y'all don't
Guys,
remember.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Robniak, he's checked in for
Wait,
San
why is
Antonio.
Quintel Woods playing?
Simmons comes in for Castle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
Why is
David,
Quintel Woods playing
Guys,
center?
I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them this is what
the hell
it's
are we
all
doing,
about,
man?
proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Bowen, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Woods.
That's
That
it.
falls. Great assist.
You got him
by
playing
Brandon
center.
Roy.
I'm going to take advantage and
Roy's
shoot.
got 4 assists in the game.
Defense was right there. Can't fault the effort on that one, but the concentration was there to knock it down.
Lillard against Joseph.
Roy, what the hell are you doing?
Ginobili looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Some changes here for the Spurs.
That rotator's over, so Boom J can play center.
Tim Duncan. Avery Johnson.
Portland's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Ginobili against Roy.
Oh!
Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here.
Y'all ain't have to do my boy Ginobili like that. They already bringing David back in.
Johnson outside. Down low. No good from Duncan.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the middle.
I did not know you were doing that.
Stolen.
Damn it.
To the paint. To end the drought. And denied.
Okay.
Sends it right off the glass.
Why? Again, there you go.
Woods. To the inside. And taken away by Johnson.
Why we? Okay, well, that's not.
Pass to Ginobili.
Like, why would he do that pass instead of doing a bounce pass? But
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone.
this
Here in
damn
the
game, yo.
Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Timeout. Blazers. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Pass to Ogman. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Here's Ogman over Bowen. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
What they say,
San
Tim got
Antonio trailing here.
20. Well, I guess he got probably 28 now.
Johnson surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Duncan against Aldridge. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer goes down. Ginobili's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a shot. Outside Aldridge.
What are we doing? Why are you just standing here?
1:35 left to play here in the 4th. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Armstrong passes to Aldridge. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldridge has got 20.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Johnson with it. Pass to Robinson. Over Sabonis. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Johnson. 26 points for Robinson.
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Here's Aldridge.
Yeah, Timmy. Yeah.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And we've got a timeout from Greg
Why is that
Popovich.
programmed on the game?
The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ginobili with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Robinson. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Aldridge.
Yeah, and one.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you see why they go to Aldridge here. He wants to be the guy to bury those clutch shots. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Duncan. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know,
This is what led LaMarcus to San Antonio.
A lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And a tough break as a second attempt at the line.
Really, 2K.
No good. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Robinson. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Oh, beat it. Big white man with it.
Next free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's
a playing with me, Rim.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Portland winning this one.
Finally got one.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Brandon Roy did get that off on Ginobili. All right, let's see. So Duncan ended up with 28, 4 blocks, 8 rebounds. David Robinson ended up with 28, only 4 rebounds. Dame came in and scored 13. Ginobili had 11. Avery Johnson with 5 and 8 assists. Damn, they didn't even play Jose. You know, San Antonio known for like getting international players in there. That's why I gave them Jose and Drobniak. Got Ginobili on the squad. They kind of known for the non-flashy guys. So Corver on the squad. You know. Anyway, BJ with 9 and 3 assists. Avitas with 6 and 6 and 3 blocks. Derek only ended up with 5 points, man. Quintel had 5. We didn't play Chandler Parsons for some reason. Augman with 10. Roy with 17. Aldridge led the team with 28, 9 rebounds. He had 3 blocks, 1 turnover. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the next game on the stream. Damn, Brandon Roy had 5 turnovers? Let's see. Gonna have to play against Grant Hill. Let me go to the Pistons. Let me see if it's gonna be a different game. Now, cause I said I only put him on the team to go up against, so we'll wait on that one. We'll wait on that game. We'll go find that game later. Should I play this one? We will. Let's try to get some other teams. You don't see me play as much. I ain't playing as my boy Yao yet. Who the Clippers center? That's right, Dwight. I'm playing my boy Yao. Options, settings, position. Oh, wait. Have I played it? I guess I have played it. Maybe I just turned that on. Let me see. Maybe I just turned on it and I haven't actually played. I don't remember playing as the Magic yet. Maybe I did. All right, let's see. Oh, yes I have. Don't even remember. All right, let's play. And then I might play the second game. Well, dang, Kings already got a losing record. I was like, I'm playing Josh Smith against Chris Webber. Go at him. Let me see. blue headband, blue arm sleeve, blue legs, and blue socks. Yeah, well, maybe I get white. Nah, just keep it all blue. It's all white. All right.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Guarantee after this game, we're going to jump ahead so we can see Wemby matched up against Olajuwon. And I want to see Wemby matched up against, I actually want to see him match up against Yao, too. So Olajuwon, Yao, and David Robinson.
At this early stage of the season, Greg, it seems like a lot of coaches hold back a little bit. What do you think?
Well, you don't want to show all
My
your
ball,
cards
pump.
right away. And this is a good time to try some different things, save your go-to strategies. And
Oh!
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Off the rip.
Paul with the ball. Brand outside. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Miller. Howard with a screen on Miller. And Simmons kicks to Howard. Paul outside. Just 2 to shoot over Williams. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Howard.
better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Williams against Paul. And here is Williams. 11-point game his last outing. Down low. Here's Yao.
Get a right check.
Off by Yao.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Yao.
Yeah, Dwight.
Down.
All night.
We've seen him finish at the rim a lot over his career.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Miller against Simmons.
How the hell?
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing.
What was that,
whistles.
2K?
Chance at the line for one more.
That's just sheer strength right there. Try to tie Simmons down all you want, but this guy fights hard for every basket.
Pick by Yao. Davis against Hardaway. And Yao slams.
Got a right check. I don't know how Penny didn't pass me the ball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Come on, Mike, lock his ass down.
Simmons. Inside.
Damn, Banchero.
Loose,
Oh,
and that
okay.
one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Remix.
Davis, the pass to Simmons. Brand, a screen on Miller. A floater.
And this is where Banchero needs to keep improving. Good to see him working hard on D.
Hardaway dishes to Yao.
That,
Here's
okay.
Banchero.
I was setting the pick. They passed me the damn ball.
Take that shot every time up the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Simmons. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Williams scanning the floor.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Simmons, wow.
And we know Williams can shoot it, but he can do this as well.
I did not expect to see that.
For Los Angeles, trailing by 5. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. McGetty's checked in for Simmons. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bobbed up there for Howard. Taken away by Williams. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Williams. Banchero draws the double. Pass to Garrity. Pocket 6. Williams against Davis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice looking mid-range shot from Williams. He's so assertive on that end.
Clippers gonna clip, man.
Paul passes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Murray's checked in for the Clippers. Williams against Paul. Pass to Garrity.
Penny, you already saw me down there.
Hardaway against Maggette. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Clippers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray outside.
They say summer league start tomorrow.
And here's Maggette. A minute 50 left in the first. Inside, here's Brand. And yes, it's good.
Look,
Dwight messing it up. He ain't moving out the damn paint with his goofy ass.
And toughness all game, because he's a load.
Magic leading by 5.
Chris,
And
move.
Kiro outside. And he slams it down.
Hate that damn dunk animation. But they let everybody have it.
Athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
And it looks stupid because majority basketball players are not going to be able to pull that off. And they let everybody pull it off.
Paul against Williams. Paul passes to Howard. Now, here is Maggette. Back to Howard. Orlando grabs the miss.
Yeah, Notre Dame, there you go.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, big Chinese men winning.
In that game.
Give them credit.
Can I write check?
They've been the more efficient.
I don't even have a rebound yet.
Well,
That's crazy.
It's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Maggette. And he banks in.
My bad. I really didn't want to block Maggette.
Maggette's mind when he's on the floor, score the ball. Corey won't let anybody stop him from doing that.
Banchero outside. There's the lob to Banchero. Stolen by Brand. 2-second difference between.
That was dumb, Penny. 2 people standing in the paint.
Murray dishes to Paul.
What? Bruh, I didn't move me.
Brand, a screen on Williams. Paul, left side. Misses the wing J.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an
Finally got a damn rebound, though.
that he'll typically drain.
And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Yeah. Can I write check?
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we...
See, I look in the third. Oh, we got the lead. Barely. Oh, shit. Damn it. I got DeAndre Jordan. Earl Boyk is on the court.
Clippers trail by 4. Jordan outside. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Keon Doolan is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 1, Keon Doolan.
Played at the University of Missouri. Shout to Keon.
Magic leading by 4. Here is Armstrong. Driving to the basket.
See, I told you they let everybody have that damn animation.
Out of this world reverse jam. Woo.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
The Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pass to Maggette. He had Simmons atop the key. Out to Maggette. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Yow's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I see him.
Here is Armstrong. He's covered by Dooley. Under the screen. Here's Armstrong. And he gets that one to go.
Thought it was going off.
And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
OG Daryl Armstrong.
Well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And stolen by Miller.
Uh-oh. Joe Forte.
Here's Forte. Covered by Maggette. And that one's good. Forte. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
So what's the score now?
Long, they've had active hands and really
my bad.
out in the passing lanes.
They're not finna win this one. Clippers gonna clip, bro.
And you know they've been stupendous.
Ah, damn it! I thought
it was protecting the rim.
I hit the steal button.
Really reinforced what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Pass to Forte. Here's Armstrong. Now in the post. He's against Jordan, and he makes that one. 12 points for
It took him too long to give me that. I tried that animation way before they gave it to me.
Only get better as his career progresses.
Maggette outside. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And Jordan.
Get y'all ass out the damn way.
Thunderous jam.
Damn. Who the hell got in my way, man? Who was that?
Has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Hunter. Hardaway comes in for Forte, and it's Williams in for Armstrong. The Clippers also changing it up.
Why are y'all standing right here?
In for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Corey Maggette, and Paul subbed in for Keon Doolan. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David.
Go on, Mike.
David, it's all yours.
There you go, Mike.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 20 points.
Chris Paul's got a real knack for absorbing contact, finding that defender's body, and still not letting that affect him or distract him from getting his shot up and finishing.
Here's Yao.
Oh, I ain't get that.
And Carroll passes to Yao. Over Howard. Shots good by Yao.
Shout out to Banchero.
And the Magic lead by 10.
Because I ain't telling him to give me the ball back.
You give Yao the ball inside. He's good at getting ideal
Get a right check.
And finishing.
Howard with a screen on Williams. Pass to Simmons. Over Miller. Simmons can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Williams passes to Miller. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. That's in, coming up.
You heard it.
Miller.
Somebody called it out. Too strong.
Defense can't deal
Get
with
a right check.
sides inside. They just don't know what to do.
To the middle. Simmons finds Howard. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh.
I'm playing with my man Yao Ming.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, the Magic. Paul outside. Howard with a screen on Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul passes to Howard. Blocked again.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Got to be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby. And I've been in
got a right check.
The unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Williams against Paul.
He trying his hardest to set a pick.
Back to Simmons. Yao with the block.
One of the most highly anticipated prospects to enter this league. Ming has already shown an innate ability to alter and block shots.
Magic leading by 12. Yao kicks to Banchero. Yao with a screen on Green.
When you're the #1 pick like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. Apollo is well grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
The Clippers call timeout.
Damn. Why is her face? Damn. Why do their faces look like that?
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Howard with a screen on Williams with the fadeaway. Simmons can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
And there's no doubt about this.
Get a right check.
With a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Orlando.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And, guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against Los Angeles.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Get these subs in.
Here's Yao.
Oh, my bad.
Yao draws the double. And the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 18.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run.
Make sure y'all got his 20 points.
This team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jordan with a screen on Lynn. And he drives in. Boykins passes to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight.
Didn't even get to 100, man.
In front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...
Yeah, can I write check?
For what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Penny came out. He set the tone. First basket, he dunked on Ben Simmons. Okay. Why are we watching all that? So Ben Carroll had 22, 2 for 4 on the threes. I had 20 and 12. As Yao Ming, can I write check? Jay Williams with 18 and 10. Mike with 13. Penny only had 4 points. Matched up against Ricky Davis? Why did he only have 4 points? He was 1 for 8. This game, yo. They really don't like playing 13 people. Chris Paul had 20. Elton Brand with 17. Ricky with 13. Ricky got 13 on Penny, but Penny had 4. Okay. McGetty only 13, 4 for 10. That ain't look good. All right, yeah. We're going to jump ahead. I want to, like I said, I want to see Wemby against David Robinson. So let's go to the Mavericks schedule. Let's see. Ooh. I almost forgot about this one. So we got this game. When do they play the damn Mavericks? I mean, when do they play the damn Rockets? Where's the Rockets and Spurs games? Okay, damn, gotta get all the way to January for a Rockets game. Let's try this one out. See how you do against Shaq. I'm gonna play a Zebo. I'm wanting to wear the purple.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And the energy, Clark, both of these teams play with is absolutely fantastic, especially with how hard each one rebounds.
I love that about both of these clubs, Kevin. They really are elite rebounding teams. I'm anxious to see which team is going to come out on top in the rebounding battle.
Here's Wembanyama. Terry
Trying to be slick, Michael Finley.
Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Here's Finley over Fox. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Van Exel. Left side, Randolph. From 16 feet away, he can.
Too slow, Dirk.
Capitalizing from that mid-range. I love seeing him go to work in that area.
And the Mavericks with possession.
You know they went past the Dirk right now.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending,
obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but
Damn.
they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Van Exel. Dirk
Oh,
Nowitzki
man, come
missing
on,
from
bro.
long range.
Why? Why is
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes.
Ain't nobody
up his mind
passing
to get
Shaq
to
the
bucket.
ball like
Able
that,
to
bro?
blast through any contact.
damn game, man?
Now here's Jackson. 17 points for him last game against New Jersey. Here's Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's Kobe. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. Back to Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
The Mavericks are gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nowitzki sets a screen for Wembanyama. Randolph against Nowitzki. Tipped away. Stolen by Randolph.
That's one thing you don't do, man. Don't drive on me.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Van Exel kicks to Fox. Pass to Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Wembanyama against Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's see what he gonna do against Shaq, man.
Knocks it loose.
Well.
Stolen by O'Neal.
Pass the ball up, you dork.
Randolph against Jackson. Here's Kobe. Count it.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Dallas making a switch here. Now Haraz checked in. George is checked in for Los Angeles. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Terry the pass to Wembanyama.
The hell?
It's rebounded by Bryant. Lakers leading by 9. Van Exel with it. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. In the corner, it's Bryant. Back to Randolph. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Their
Too
play
strong,
on
man, too
offense
strong.
has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Jackson. Here is Nahara. Outside Terry. Dallas again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Van Exel. No scoring in this one. Cans it from downtown.
Bro, it's 16-2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, this didn't work. I thought Wemby was going to do better against Shaq. Ooh, Jason Terry. Somebody go dunk on Jason Terry. Why is Samaki Walker? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. I was about to say, why is he playing center?
6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Knocks down the
Damn.
ball. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Down low.
What the hell were you doing?
Wembanyama.
Nick. Nick, what the hell were you doing?
Jackson against George. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Bro, they trying to get back in the game.
Take notice, Jackson can knock down the long ball.
Lakers leading by 8. Now here's Van Exel. He has yet to score. Right side Randolph. And he can't.
Easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Shut up! Tired of your ass talking, man.
George against Jackson. And it's Walker, top of the key.
Damn it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
It was like 16-2, bro. Now it's 16-10. All right, let's jump to the fourth quarter. Yeah, we still leading.
A different look for Dallas. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Bradley. Walker comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Jackson in for Buckner. Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Jackson passes to Wembanyama.
I think I'm going to jump to the All-Star break after this, y'all. We're moving, Samaki.
Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he's
Tyronn Lue.
not a shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Lue, defended by Griffin. Here's Randolph. Shoots over Walker. And again,
how?
The Lakers. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. Finley the pass to Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Damn.
The alley-oop through.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Lue passes to Randolph. Pass to Shaq. Shoots over Walker. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist.
Zebo!
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Timeout, Mavs.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this time.
Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Griffin. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Van Exel comes in for Lue.
That was a chance for me to get buckets, man, because I didn't have a good matchup on defense. Thanks, y'all.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
How you just gonna move me, dirt?
Guarded by Fox. Now Terry. Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Takes it off.
How? I press steal and everything, bro.
It's tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Oops. I didn't even...
Outside, Fox. And it's Bryant in the corner. Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Randolph. And it's Randolph.
Michael Finley, get your ass out the paint, man.
A knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Randolph in the posts. He's defended by Nowitzki. Here's O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. Randolph inside. He's working on Nowitzki.
Got you, Dirk.
Shot by Randolph.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wembanyama looking it over. Shot from 16. Randolph grabs the board.
Ooh, pump.
Randolph's got 6 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And they took charge.
Oh, you got subs.
And they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Dallas.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And we've got a lineup change. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Wemby versus Shaq wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be.
And just completely took the crowd.
Wemby did a lot of damn dribbling.
That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
And I'm tripping. I don't have to make every matchup this season. We got next season to go to. So probably on the next stream, we'll squeeze in Wemby versus either David Robinson or Olajuwon. So Jim Jackson led their team with 17. Dirk only 5 for 12. Wemby 15, Terry with 12, Michael Finley with only 11, and let's see who Ori got in the game, Tyronn Lue, Shaq had 12 and 8. Still don't understand why Shaq don't get the ball more. Zebo 14 and 6, Sullinger coming off the bench getting 14. Nick with 16. Kobe had 33. Of course he did. Ball hogging ass. All right. Let's jump up to the All-Star break. Almost went too far, y'all. Let me see. You can't play a lock on this. I don't think you can. Damn, that means I'm gonna have to like uncontrol everybody. Tripping. And then recontrol everybody. Let me see. Who do I want to play as? Wait, why is Josh the top-rated rookie and he not starting? I'm gonna play as Yato. I'm gonna see if it'll let me do that. It might not. I don't think it does. Let me see. How do you edit the lineup? I ain't gonna worry about it. All right.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out
I really
of the
need to change the camera angle.
And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Curry can't get it to go. James against Curry. The drive.
Oh! Oh, AK-47. The disrespect.
Pass to Jefferson. Knocked loose. James against Kirilenko. Gasol, a screen on James to the middle. And Gasol with the dunk.
It made me go the wrong direction.
About unstoppable.
Oh, I'm tripping. I got to inbound.
Just over a minute played. Bounce pass from Rose. LeBron against Jefferson. LeBron kicks to Yao. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Now Rose after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Rose kicks to LeBron.
And one.
On the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a
Why
big
did you
way.
move y'all away from him? Bro, I didn't press
Here's
anything
Gasol
on the damn controller,
following
bro.
the basket by LeBron James. Curry. He gets it in there.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Oh, crap.
Taken away by
What?
Kirilenko.
This game's so damn stupid, bro.
To the inside. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. The rookies with a quick start to this game. 6-point lead. LeBron passes to Yao. Back to LeBron. Sinks the triple. James has got 6.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
The hell?
Curry
You know
deciding
what I'm saying,
where
man? The
to go
game's
with
stupid,
it.
bro.
Ball's knocked loose. Rose against Hardaway. Rose dishes to James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And the sophomores call their first time out of the game. Josh Smith, he's checked in for the rookies. And a change for the sophomores. Zach Randolph's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And so it's the sophomores with it. 11-point game. Pass to Randolph. Now here's Jefferson. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got his second bucket.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
James, the pass to Smith.
And ever since he came straight out of high school,
Why does the game crowd the players?
Drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Curry. From deep. Rebound by the rookies.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening.
Damn, my bad.
For the three. I didn't think it was a bad
Habit.
choice on that.
I did it by habit. Why is Zebo playing center?
Got a piece of it. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randall.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the sophomores. Now here is Yao. Smith left side. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
They just abusing Powell out here.
Coming in, terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
What is the computer doing, man? What?
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Arenas. Gasol setting the pick for Arenas. Plays it up and banks it in.
Look, you expect to get roughed up a little inside. He was prepared for the contact.
Smith on the wing. Smith with a screen on Hardaway.
Sorry, Zebo.
Smith inside. He's covered by Randolph. And the dunk by Smith.
Really seizing the momentum of this game. But
want everybody to get a bucket.
Methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 points.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Randolph. Still yet to score. Curry with the bounce pass. Hardaway from outside. Traps in the tray.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on.
Everybody gets the animation, bro.
How about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know. I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Curry with it. He's got 8. Outside for Arenas. And stolen by James. With the floater, Yao. And taken away by Arenas. They get a hand on it. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rookies lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Cut the music, man. I gotta talk over this crap.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to
Why is Joe
tell
playing
just
the
how
center?
much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Chandler with a screen for Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Back to Arenas. Over Stoudemire. Arenas misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Damn, what the hell?
Stolen by
I
Hamilton.
pressed to do a damn shot, bro.
Rebound by Smith. Jefferson against Anthony.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
We don't have another good enough rookie center. Joe Smith got to play center, yeah.
Arenas against Stoudemire. Now here's Arenas. Tight defense on him. And good that time.
Set a damn pick on me.
Got his first bucket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Arenas against Stoudemire. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Had to give my boy Mighty Mouse a bucket.
12 now for the rookies.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at it, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. A different look for the rookies. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Smith. James comes in for
Why wasn't he in the game
and
already?
James subbed in for Stoudemire. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the sophomores. Curry comes in for Hamilton. Chandler with the screen on Wade. And then
Damn, really? That's a job. Well, it's the All-Star game. They let extra shit get away.
About 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
James kicks to LeBron over Kirilenko, and James gets it to go on the assist by James.
And two teammates
Give it to Daddy.
on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who
Pause.
know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And Chandler throws it down.
Y'all see how slow it was with giving me the damn animation?
It's better the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
That one drops for him.
And that's a tough finish. But Wade doesn't panic when under pressure.
Here's Curry. 8 points for him.
They moving Wemby without me even touching him.
And stolen by James. In the corner, it's James. Back to Wembanyama for the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on
That was my
offense
plan the whole
because
time.
defenses feel helpless
I ain't gonna shoot him no
to
three.
stop him.
Outside Arenas.
They moving it without me doing anything.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. And this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Hamilton's checked in for the sophomores. Hardaway comes in for Gilbert Arenas. And it's Wade in the corner.
Pass the ball to my best friend.
Chandler with
Damn
the
it.
block.
That slow ass
And
animation.
the drive by...
My goodness.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4
Damn,
minutes
Bron.
played. The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. James.
Damn.
And Kirilenko sends it
I
back.
thought I had left him.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Hamilton dishes to Curry. Chandler with the screen on James. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the rookies. Wade finds James. And they double up James. To the wing right side. Wembanyama against Chandler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Now a timeout called by the shot clock.
Cool, because I see Larry Johnson want to get in the game.
A different look for the rookies. Yao, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Rose in for Wade. Then for the sophomores, Gasol comes in for Chandler. And it's Jefferson in for Richard Hamilton.
Wait, y'all didn't put in... They didn't even put in Larry Johnson, man.
Kirilenko, the pass to Kerr. Back to Kirilenko. Outside Jefferson. To the paint. Knocked away. Here's Gasol. Rebound by Yao.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Rose gets the bucket.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous.
I really hate they don't let you do continuation. Unless they already got a damn
And
animation
here is
playing.
Curry. He's got 8. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Gasol.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And for a rookie, Rose is pretty scary with the ball. He can just put it on a string.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is off. And it's the rookies now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. James dishes to Yao. Smith outside.
He actually jumped. Derrick Rose, you your ass up here.
Pass to LeBron. With 1 on the clock.
Damn.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Rookies ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I don't know, Derrick Rose was just standing his ass in the back then. Wasn't even coming up here. That's the whole thing.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, Chris Bosh, yeah.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a
He ain't
ton
in the
of
game
energy
yet.
out there.
Oh, wait, Chris Bosh there.
Yeah, you
Looked like it was somebody else that wasn't in the
these young
game.
guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Kirilenko, the pass to Gasol. And finish
I was so
off
busy
by
looking
Gasol.
at everything else.
Ooh,
My bad.
put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pulls it from 20. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
And Bosh's coaches, as well as his teammates, encourage him to stay confident on offense. They know how dangerous the rookie can be.
Hardaway kicks to Kirilenko. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Picked by Yao. Rose passes to Johnson.
Sorry, Richard.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Johnson's got his first points in this one. And the sophomores with possession here. Outside Curry. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Yao with
Go ass out of here with that weak
You
shit.
have to admire the way Yao challenges shots. He's actually averaged 4.8 blocks per game his last season in China.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Jefferson kicks to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one. Launches a 3. Jefferson gets the bucket.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
And now the first timeout called here for the rookie.
Damn, they ain't put in Joe Johnson yet. Let me see. Who else ain't made it in the game yet? Oh, he ain't made it in the game yet. There we go. Yeah. Only person ain't made it in yet.
A different look for the rookies. Smith checked in for Bosch. James comes in for Johnson. And it's Williams in for Derrick Rose. Now Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line.
That ain't got no defense. Where's the All-Star game too? So
Focus from Williams to get the shot through while being fouled. Nice work by the rookie.
Pass to Gasol. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Hardaway. Gasol, a screen on James. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the rookies. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
you gotta do better on your defense,
This is
Dick.
how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
And the sophomores with possession here.
All right, next dead ball, I'm gonna switch it up.
11 points in the game. Poked away and stolen by Williams. LeBron drives in, and James picks up the...
All right.
Foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Rose, he's checked in for the rookies. Outside Kirilenko. Fires.
Come on, AK-47. There you go.
Kirilenko's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Smith checked in for LeBron. And a change for the sophomores. Randolph is checked in.
I can't remember if I got D-ball bucket.
James against Hardaway. Here's Randolph. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Outside Curry to the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
catching up on the changes for the sophomores. Hamilton comes in for Jefferson. And it's Teague in for Hardaway. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Teague for 3. Hits it from 3-point Rose. In the corner, Smith with it. Smith outside. Now against Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. James right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:32 left in the third. Outside Teague. Right wing. Here's Hamilton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the rookies call time here. And the rookies with some changes. Anthony comes in for Young.
Damn, I ain't think.
And it's Wade in for James.
Anybody on the sophomore squad I haven't put in yet.
.115 left in the third.
I don't want to play against Josh.
Outside Rose.
I'll play against Melo.
Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Wade against Teague. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Oh, Jeff Teague.
His second bucket of the night.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Outside Curry. Pass to Gasol.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button. My bad, y'all. I hit the wrong button.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stoudemire, the pass to Wade.
Oh, shit. No wonder they call him Flash.
Sends it back. Curry fires from way outside. They get it back. Outside Randolph. Fires for 3. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Randolph. Randolph's got his 3rd assist on the night. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Rookies ahead, leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
All right. I'm trying to think. Is it possibly anybody on the... Why is he... Why did they have y'all looking like that? Anybody else on the sophomore team I haven't put in the game yet? I'm trying to think.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is
how did I
seeing the
not feel that?
camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to Kirilenko. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance.
Why is Larry
to
Johnson
knock
playing
that
the
one
center
down.
position?
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Back to Wade.
Damn it.
Down low. And then Johnson with the jam.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Curry against James. Curry passes to Arenas. Here's Chandler. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Smith sets the pick for LeBron. To the inside. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Here's Arenas. Good. Nice job down low.
That's how you do it down there. You got to be resilient in traffic.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to LeBron. Inside, Chandler with the steal. Outside, Arenas. And he gets it to go. Arenas
hey,
has got 4
cut it
points
down to 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The rookies call timeout.
Joe Johnson ain't played yet. Damn it, that's right. Who am I going to take out? Okay. Love you, Zebo. AK-47 there.
And the rookies making a change. Dow's checked back in. And then for the sophomores. Gasol's checked in for Chandler. And it's Johnson in for Zach Randolph. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. James against Johnson. LeBron James on the wing. Johnson, and it's blocked by Karolinko.
Oh, terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end.
Karolinko with a screen on LeBron. And the basket
ISO Joe. You know that wasn't an ISO.
Offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Here's James. And he can't stop the run as he misses. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
James outside.
Cherry picking.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. Over Johnson. LeBron can't get it to go. It's tipped.
Shit.
Johnson surveying the floor. At the elbow, it's Gasol. There's the 3.
LeBron, you
And
tripping.
there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Gasol. And now a 4-point sophomore lead. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
The rookies call timeout. Joe Smith, he's checked in for the rookies.
Oh, yeah, the Atlanta.
Rose comes in for
That's the
Wade.
Atlanta cheerleaders.
LeBron dishes to James. Pass to Rose. Pulls up. High post. Bullseye.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores.
Take so long.
The sophomores making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. Hardaway is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And so it's the sophomores with it. The lead is 2. James against Hardaway. It's Curry outside. Curry so calm under duress.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Gasol.
There you go, Gasol.
And that just made
I can't remember him ever getting the basket.
on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Rose. The teardrop falls in.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Curry against Rose. Pass to Gasol. Here's Kirilenko. Good, and the assist. That time by Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry against Rose. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jefferson passing to Kirilenko. Curry with it. Gasol on the high post. Right side Jefferson. 5 on the clock. The sophomores need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Man,
Here's
look,
Rose.
bro.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It was controlling half of them damn passes.
Out. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Curry to the inside.
Sorry, y'all, I love you.
Gasol's in the post, working on Yao. And finished off by Gasol.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the rookies with new faces on the floor. To the middle. And it's Anthony with the jam. Curry with the bounce pass. Kirilenko the pass to Gasol. Jefferson against Anthony. Back to Gasol. Stolen by Bosch.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebounded by Hardaway. Right side Jefferson. Here's the floater. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Sorry, rookies.
So the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have.
And I like the rookie team more than the sophomore
Greg,
team.
no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan saying good night,
Kenyon
everyone.
Martin get in the gut? Wait, is that Kenyon Martin? No, it's Melo. I'm tripping. I'm like, wait a minute. Cut the music. Okay, why are we watching this? All right, so LeBron led the rookies with 15. Rose had 14. Josh had 6. Joe had 5. Wade 5. Wemby 5. Bronny 4. Melo 4. Grandmama 4. Stoudemire 3. Jay Williams 2. Damn, I only had 2 points for y'all. Bosch had 2. Oh, wow. A couple guys that didn't get in. Kwame didn't get in. Eaton didn't get in. Zebo. Teague had 5. Hardaway had 5. And I was really more focused on trying to hit 3-pointers to get back into the game. AK-47, Larry Johnson, Gilbert Arenas, 9, Curry 14. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this stream up right here with this. I'll be back maybe in about an hour. I need to eat. Do one more stream. Get ready to shut it down for the night. College football in 3 days, y'all. College football 26, even though I got a couple more videos I'm about to drop. Stay tuned, stay smart, stay safe. Remix. And I gotta get back to. I at least want to get David Robinson in here. Well, they got Rockets game. Oh, shoot, look. Ain't that a blip? Back-to-back games. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the All-Star game. And then we'll do... these 2 games. I could wait on Yao. And then look, there go Yao. But I could wait on Yao. Then we probably just simulate up to the playoffs. So I'll probably do an All-Star game. Then these 2 games for the next live stream. And then we'll just simulate up to the playoffs. So we do the end of the season recap. That's what we'll do.